Hi guys, welcome to Shooting the Shit with Bria and
Shit.
Nessa. The shoot with Bria and Nessa. Oh my
What's
gosh.
up?
Hi, this is Brie, part of the Bria and Nessa.
Yeah, and I'm the Nessa part of Nessa.
Of Bria and Nessa. God
Yeah.
damn it. We needed.
I'm the worst
Welcome.
half of the duo.
Yeah, and you want to know how we. Wait, no, you're not. You're just. Okay, you're the beautiful half of our duo. Anyway, uh, so our podcasts are silly because like 5 minutes before we're like, what do you want to talk about? I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't know. Let's just go live and figure it out. Well, hello, Miss
Hey,
Glenda.
Glinda.
Hi, Glenda. We love you. River. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you a little bit of something. A little bit of something about River.
I
He's
like a
gonna.
little bit of something.
God damn it. He um he's gonna be on Let's Chat Live on Thursday, and I'm so excited.
Is his name actually River?
Yeah.
That's the coolest name ever.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's really cool. And like all of our hosts were like, I want to interview him. No, I want to interview him. But it's like, we've known him the longest. So we're fighting over who can interview him.
Who's winning?
Obviously, me, because I'm the female. Um, yeah, you know, it's going to be a party. And I'm so excited. So, and we're actually going to interview, hey, Ball, uh, Cinema Recall. You remember we were on Cinema Recall for Hocus Pocus
Yes.
tomorrow night? So we just have the best lineup of all the fun stuff. I'm
That's a
so
busy
excited.
week.
You know, it's 1 week on, 1 week off. You know, it's well. Anyway, how was your week?
Last week?
I don't know. I guess
Uh,
so.
I guess it was fine.
Yes, we are.
I don't really remember anything.
Wow. God damn it. You know,
I've been in I've been in like a TikTok, Hinge, Bumble bubble all week because I haven't
a
had to work very
bumble.
much. So I've just been like living in that social world of not real social activity.
So do you like interact with these strangers?
I mean, sometimes you like talk to them,
Oh, God,
like you
TikTok.
and all your
Ugh.
internet friends. You have so many internet friends. Why are you rolling your eyes at me?
It's just that TikTok is for children.
There are plenty of older people on TikTok.
I feel like they're trying to be young, maybe. And that's okay. I don't know. I trying to get COVID love. Yes, Vanessa is trying to get COVID love.
Yes.
She's in Arizona, and if y'all,
Okay, don't sell me.
it goes to the highest bidder. Okay, she's beautiful and flawless, so get her while she's hot. This is weird.
I'm very uncomfortable now.
Your your best friend sent you something in the mail this week. Can you just tell us a little bit more
Yeah,
about that?
my best friend did send me something. What's really interesting about this story is that she sent me just a couple of days before
Okay.
an, an a card that contained photographs of her beautiful children, which was so nice. And then a couple of days later, I got a text message from her. We're talking about Brie, by the way,
Oh my god.
saying you should go check your mail. And I went to check my mail, and there was nothing there. And
So disappointed.
in like 3 days, she had forgotten my address and sent it to the total wrong place.
You're welcome.
But she remedied it, and she did send me a box full of snacks.
Healthy snacks.
Because she's the best.
Yes. I just, getting a care package is just everything. I just love checking that mail and getting little packages in there with, candy and sweets
Yeah,
and things you just need to get through your day and week.
I know. I just finished my pirate booty dinner right before we went on here.
I'm sorry. No, that's not your dinner, okay? I need you to eat a little bit more. God damn it. I'm just like your
Brie,
mother now. I'm
Brie,
sorry.
you have children.
I
I'm
just
not
need to
one of
feed
them.
you. No, you're just
I
perfectly
think I'm
beautiful.
doing fine.
Oh my
How
gosh.
is your week?
Um, you know, Robert, bless his heart, finally fixed our computer, I think. Because it kept crashing and freezing, and it was awful. And so we have a new RAM and graphics card and motherboard now that he put together. And if I freeze or it, you know, breaks, I'm gonna throw it out the window. And
That
I'm
seems
just
reasonable.
right. It's just very frustrating. It's like
It
it's
was
just
crashing
not worth
like
it.
kind of a lot.
Yeah. So his little friend Ryan from his little Twitch stream was like, maybe it's the motherboard. And I was like, you better get this fixed, Rob. You better.
The motherboard on my MacBook went, and the Apple Store was like, "Yeah, no, it's dead. It's dead, bro."
Did,
They don't call it a motherboard at Apple though. They call it something else.
of course they would, because they're little geniuses over
I
there
can't
that
remember what they call it. It was really stupid though.
I'm really sorry. Don't trust those people
Yeah.
ever.
What?
Um,
Why?
I don't know. It's just they're ridiculous, right?
He was super
Anyway,
nice.
okay. Well, of course they're going to be nice. They want to sell you $1,000 laptop. I'd be
Well,
nice
he
too.
didn't.
Give me that commission. Um, so it's been kind of, Robert's schedule with work has just been really crazy, and so the kids haven't been able to see him. So we went and brought him snacks yesterday and hung out with him for a little bit. And my beautiful son, Landon, he's 6. He's like, "Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Like, what time's he coming home?" Like 50 times. I'm like, Landon, he's coming home when he comes home. He's like 8 o'clock. And so I feel like he's getting the anxiety from the school being virtual that he just has to know. And
Well,
it's cute and it's sad.
he's used to you guys being around all the time.
Yeah. He asked, Mom, what's the time? What's the time? It's 7:30. It's time to watch Coco and go to bed soon, right? Because that's our calm down movie. So it's really cute and really sad.
Coco
So
is your calm down movie?
yeah, it's awesome. It's got songs in it, and it's sweet.
It's so sad and dark.
Ese es Dia de las Muertes.
You may as well just put on the Corpse Bride for him.
Okay, that one's actually dark.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so
I forgot what I was saying, but I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure it was magical, and you ruined it.
That's what I do.
Thank you. And then I made enchiladas today and it was really good. But I made this like black bean and corn salsa.
Yeah.
I mixed it up and mashed it a little bit. Oh, aren't you just a doll?
Bless your
Oh
heart.
my God, Glenda. I notice I'm not wearing my headscarf. You can see my hair today.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I feel like you have a very
speak you better just use your words wisely there.
Just keep talking. I have to look it up because I can't remember what her name is.
I'm a little scared. And so Coco is our calm down movie, and Landon's like, "Oh my God, what time is it?" So it's sweet and it's sad. And then I'm like, "Hey, dude, just think about things that you can control, like what's your favorite color or what's over there, and like name things in the room, like people with anxiety, like me, just name things so you don't have a panic attack." And then I give him hugs.
Does that help?
I don't know. Hugs is supposed to help, right?
I don't know. Hugs don't help me.
Yeah, I like if I initiate hugs, but I don't like being touched otherwise.
Yeah, that's what's surprising to me is like I know that about you, so it's weird to me that you want to like
hug you.
Hug your it's not weird that you want to hug your kid, but like it's a little weird that you want to hug your kid to make him feel better because like I don't know. Hugging is not. I'm broken.
I'm
this
an
is why
affectionate
I'm
person. I ain't affectionate. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more of a let me feed you kind of person. Let me just make you a sandwich.
What was one of Landon's first sentences?
I want a dog.
No.
Why
give me some space.
Oh my God. Yes.
And where did you learn that from?
Okay, he may or may not still say that, and that's me.
Yep, it sure is.
Wow. Glenda likes being hugged. Some people like being hugged, but I'm like, I don't. And then it's awkward. It's like
those
talking
people
to
are
on the
emotionally
phone.
stable.
Is that what that is? It's like so. That's why I don't like calling people on the phone either, because it's like when you're done,
No.
I'm done talking, and they just want to talk. But it's like I'm done. Like I don't want to do this anymore. How do I quit this?
I just
So
hang up.
I just text people. And Robert was laughing at me earlier because he's like, "Are you really just Facebook messaging Nessa?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know how to text her." He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Oh no, I think I have her number. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. It's just what we do."
It's what you
Fun.
do, and I just kind of go along with it.
Ooh, toast. That sounds good. It's a jam. See, don't you
Mm.
trust those Mackers?
Well, I still have it, so I could take it somewhere else.
You just mail it
I think
here.
it's just they said it was just too old. They don't work on them anymore. And then he said I could take it to some other place that was like down the street, but it was like
A lot of work to
would
go down
probably
there.
cost $500 anyways. And I was like, well, for $500, could do something different.
But like, why Mac?
Why Matt? I had a MacBook because it was Lucas's and I stole it.
Oh, okay. So like you're not like a Mac lover or something.
No, but I am a PC hater, so I think that makes me a Mac lover by default. Maybe I don't know.
I don't understand how we get along so well and like we're so opposite with
It's
everything.
because we're opposite. That's why we get along.
I married Robert because he's my opposite, and you're my opposite, and you're my bestie.
Yeah. See?
Weird.
Which is funny because I don't think Bobby and I are anything alike.
I feel like, and I tell you this all the time, that you should have just married Robert because you guys would just be so wonderful together.
But would we though?
I feel like because you guys just have this connection. You're like talk to each other and you're just so wonderful.
Literally
Anyways, it's
what?
so weird. Like, I don't know. You could have married my husband instead of me. But
I'll
that's
marry
okay.
you.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a
That's
plan. You're
better.
already gonna
That's
get my children if I die, so
yes.
um anyway, why Mac should be the new BZ slogan. Damn right, River. Damn
That's
right it should
funny.
be. Oh my gosh. I just took an edible. Hey, speaking of edibles, Thessa loves those.
I do. I was just thinking when you were talking about Landon's anxiety, I was like, it's too bad you can't give him like
Oh my god. No, we
like
don't do drugs in
like
this
a little
family.
corner of an edible. They really
The
just
drugs are not welcome
take the
here.
edge off.
Oh my
I
god.
took one earlier.
Is that why you're just so lovely? Look at that sleeve. It just looks fabulous. Can you just show the audience the sleeve?
Thanks. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not done yet. I can't. I'm confused.
It looks
Working in reverse.
beautiful. Oh my
Thanks.
gosh. She's
Thank
so
you.
great.
She's the best.
I know. I need to go to her. I'll just come
You
visit one
do.
day.
Yeah,
It's
I keep
crazy.
telling
Gotta
you
bend
that. It's
over.
been like 2 years.
Since you left me? Has it been 2 years?
It's been over 2 years.
Maybe I just blocked that day out in my mind because it was just so traumatic for me.
Maybe you should just come visit.
Okay. FaceTime's good, but then you have to make sure like your hair's done, you look so crazy, and I don't know. I just rather not talk to people. I'd rather just text. I'm a better writer than I am speaker, obviously.
I don't.
Hey, is it yam's different than sweet potato, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know though.
I feel like it is different.
Do you want me to Google it? Why are you asking me this question?
I don't know. I
It
just
just
need to
popped in
know.
your head.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving's next Thursday. What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Oh, it's next week.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nothing. I'm working.
That's nice.
I'm not working on Thanksgiving, but probably all the other days.
Mm.
What
We're
are you
having
doing?
we're gonna have Nicole, our friend, over, and she just had a baby. And Landon's little friend
They're
is.
different.
See, you're welcome.
Yams are more easily compared to the texture and flavor of white russet potatoes.
But they're like orange on the inside, like a sweet potato, right?
I guess.
I just I'm just not a sweet potato casserole person.
Here's your yam and your sweet potato. They
Those
both look
guys?
like really gross.
Yeah, they're kind of hairy. That's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
But,
You did this though.
I know, I'm sorry. So, like, when you talk about Thanksgiving, I'm always like, oh, mashed potatoes and stuffing is where it's at. And then people, like, why do people make mac and cheese? Why is that a Thanksgiving thing?
Why would you not make mac and
I
cheese?
mean, I'm down for some mac and cheese, like homemade stuff, but like, why is
We
it a Thanksgiving
always
thing?
have mac and cheese.
Really? We've never had it for Thanksgiving before.
Yeah, we always have mac and cheese.
Is it a Southern thing?
I mean, mac and cheese in general is a Southern thing, I think.
Hmm. And since our little friends are coming over, Robert's like, should we just do chicken breast? And I was like, you said breast? And then
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
what's a chicken breast? And I just laughed. I was like, my son just said breast.
Oh my god. How are you a grown ass adult?
You're welcome.
I didn't know that either, Glenda. See, we taught you something
You're
today.
welcome. I always just say boobs. Like, get some chicken boobs. Um,
Ew, that's so gross.
it's you know what? It is gross. The whole thing's gross when you think about it and have to explain
Chicken
it to a 6-year-old.
chicken is gross. Like,
Compared to
I
all the
can't.
meats, no, I think beef is the worst.
No, I mean like in its raw state.
Oh, yeah,
Chicken
slimy.
chicken is disgusting.
Okay, when you say it like that, yes, that's why you cook it. How do you fry corn?
Glinda,
Glinda, fresh fried corn. Is it like, how do you fry a corn? Like in a fryer, or is that
I'm
popcorn?
wondering, is it like the whole piece?
Mac and cheese. Man, I just missing out on my
Yeah,
life.
that's it exactly. Only we add
Green bean
um
casserole.
broccoli casserole to that.
Green rice? What the hell is green rice?
Yeah, I didn't see that. Green
I didn't
rice.
yeah, you do green rice too, Nessa? Is that what that
But
is?
green rice, that might be broccoli casserole because it's got rice in
Oh.
and it's green. I
Oh,
don't know.
hey.
We got
Green
that.
bean casserole is where it's at.
We
But do
sometimes
you,
have ham too, but
no one eats ham here. That's like tradition though. People eat
ham is
it.
so good though.
It's really not. Um, yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to get what's it called? A menu together for Hollow Thanksgiving. Um,
Wait, so how many people?
it's just 2 extra adults and one other child because there's a baby.
Which baby is this?
Nicole's baby, the new baby, the month-old baby.
What, doesn't she have another kid?
Yeah, he's like 4,
Which
5.
kid? Which kid is hers?
Teo.
Okay.
Here, she makes green rice. Is it really broccoli? I mean, I like broccoli. The kids like
I'm gonna
broccoli.
need you to like link that recipe on Twitter or something
Oh,
because
we
I need
love
to know about
recipes.
it. I like looking at recipes and then I never make them. I just eat pirate booty for dinner instead.
Oh my God. I like to glaze over recipes and then get
Really?
inspired and do whatever I want and put in things that I like. I forgot that you named your dog Willie.
Oh. Well, don't forget. Never forget.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so does Landon have off from school next week?
Yeah.
Did you not
Like,
remember that?
I mean, there was a memo. I like glazed over it. He's off for a few days, yes. So, we're not going anywhere, obviously. We're just gonna have someone over that day on the Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna make mac and cheese.
Do it!
I don't know how to make mac and cheese from scratch. I don't even know.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay. I like the one with like the crispy, crunchy topping. And you do the cleaning. Wow. That way she never tries to poison me.
That's a good.
Is it because you help out? Can you talk to my husband about that? That'd be real great.
I feel like that's a good system.
Yeah.
My
That's
grandparents
really
do
nice.
that. Like whoever cooks doesn't clean.
Wow.
There's always one person though. I feel like that is a messier cook, and so it's never
Yes, there is.
fully even.
Robert made like hot dogs or something stupid one day, and there were like 5 pans, and I was like, "What the hell, Rob? I ain't gonna clean this. You gonna clean it. It was hot dogs, Rob. Why did you do this to me?" It
Did you
was just,
even eat hot dogs? You don't
I
eat
just,
hot dogs, do
no,
you?
we eat turkey dogs sometimes, but
Oh,
it's, the kids like them. The point is, he is a messy cook, and it's just
yeah.
frustrating. Bless his heart.
Um, Side note, have you seen the shit going on? Oh my god, yes, I love broccoli casserole.
I don't know what that is, but I like broccoli and I like casserole.
That was my mom's specialty.
Mm.
Yeah. So sometimes I make it when I miss her. Anyways,
Oh my god.
have you seen what's going on in Honduras and Central America? Because the situation is not good.
Um, I'm in a buy nothing group and some people are posting links about Honduras and needing like all kinds of stuff for the people there, but I have not looked about what's happening.
It's real bad. So they got hit with Hurricane Eta a week ago, and sorry, my dog is going crazy. Um, and it was really, really bad. And now there's another hurricane right over them right now.
That's so scary.
And it's a really terrible situation. So, I wanted to, it's not really being covered that well by the news. So I wanted to bring it up here. I will link on our Twitter. I'll make a post about how you can help, because I have friends in Honduras, and so I have
You did mission work in Honduras, haven't you?
I have people I've been talking to that are there right now, and it's like not really a good situation on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's extra rough right now, but there are some really cool organizations that are working to help get people what they need while they're essentially homeless. Even the airport in San Pedro Sula is underwater, so they have to, anybody coming in has to fly into Tegucigalpa, which is a good 3 or 4 hour drive. So anything that's coming in to help these people has to take a decent detour to get there.
Oh, that's awful.
So yeah, it's a bad situation. So if you're in a position where you've got some extra cash flow because we can't do anything with our lives and our free time right now, consider sending a little bit their way, because I think it would help a lot. Also, I just want to take a minute to encourage people to figure out what's going on around the world, because the United States is so bad about giving two shits about anyone else at all. So there's a lot of shit going on that doesn't involve us, but that we could help. So
because we're all in this world
for us
together.
to get out of our own bubble every now and then.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's my sermon. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
God damn it. Yeah, there is a lot of crap in the world. There's, as a whole, some people just don't look at that and what's going on in the world, but as individuals and groups, they get together and they do mission work across the world. They help people, they feed people, and they do this Red Cross and United Way, and there are organizations out there that maybe we're just blind to right now. Until we need it, we don't know about it. So
yeah,
information is good, and even if you
absolutely
can't donate, you just talk about it,
send good
get their
energy and
knowledge.
vibes, tell other people about it. That's what I've been trying to do, is just post about it. The amount of people who have DM'd me and been like, I had no idea this was happening is kind of wild.
Mhm.
But it makes sense because there's a lot of shit going on in the United States. And don't get me wrong, that stuff's important. I'm not trying to say it's not. But there are real people in other parts of the world who are struggling way more than we are.
Yeah.
So it's just important to remember that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I think some people would argue that it's how are you gonna help someone else when you can't help yourself? Like the US is
Yeah.
in such, like deep shit right now, but like is it
Yeah.
really like is it? Because when I went to Jamaica to help out people, they were people living in like trees. They had like
Yeah.
a blanket over the trees and they had
Like
a little their stove.
shanties.
Yeah, the stove was a pot on some sticks and that's how they made their dinner every night. And that
Right.
was how people lived. And that was hard to see. So it really
Yeah,
humbles
for
you
sure.
for helping people.
Yeah.
So, yes, knowledge is power.
Yeah, for sure.
And people should normalize
And
it, talk about it.
likewise, if you think there's something that we should know about, like, tell us.
I would love to tell you, but I know you're not
Not
talking
you.
about me. You're talking
I'm not
about
talking
everybody
about
else.
you. I'm talking about the bigger you. You're the small you.
Thank you. I'm the
The
Y. Oh,
lowercase
you.
you.
God damn it. Thank you. Yeah. No, I don't I don't read the news as much as I used to because it's just so hard.
It's a
Um,
lot to kind of like weed your way through.
yeah. And like
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, and you only get part of the story too, and you don't know about these things until you go. Like I didn't know about Romania until I went or Mexico or like all these places and how they lived until I went and I
Yeah.
dove into their culture and let's see. Oh, we love you. Green rice is like
Yes.
broccoli. Hey, Nessa, you got it. Hell yeah, yeah. I don't know how to make that. Perhaps I'll make that for the
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
So we have the same Thanksgiving as him then.
That's adorable.
I know.
Well, he's from Georgia, so that's southern.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Good
Oh,
job.
love it. Poor girl. No. Yeah, I concur. Um, I just have a hard time talking about this stuff because I understand it and I've seen it, and it's hard to just tell people the truth because they just don't know what they just
We
worry
don't
about their
know what
own
you don't
lives.
know. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And, that's why everybody should get out of their bubble every now and then. There's so many
yeah,
people who
travel.
never leave their home state
That's just I don't understand that.
or their region. Like there's plenty of people who've never been out of the South, never been
Yeah.
out of New England or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a whole great big world out there.
It sure is. And you know what? Just because
What?
people don't talk about it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect them and that they haven't made changes in their daily lives in order to save the whole. Like even in my individual life, I've seen all this, you know, poverty, sadness, trauma, and all this horrible things. So I make a point to be aware of everything that I do. Like instead of using plastic, like I've been using mason jars to put stuff in or reuse little block bags, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like an everyday choice that you make. So you might not be able to go down and be hands-on active with Honduras or
Yes.
third world countries, but you can make a choice to live better and to love
Yeah.
each other.
Yep. And think about the things that can help in the grand scheme of things. Like this is mid-November and we're still having hurricanes. Like
Global warming's not
this is a global
real.
warming issue. Like, and do your part to help reverse the effects of global warming, and like maybe less people will die from stupid bullshit like this.
I feel like I read that global warming has just gone too far and there's like no reversing it now.
Okay, so here's the thing. You need to check out on Netflix. There's David Attenborough. You know David Attenborough, right?
Yes.
No?
No.
He's the old British dude that narrates all the like Planet Earth
Ooh.
documentaries.
Yeah. So
Um,
good.
so he's been doing that kind of stuff since he was really, really young. And they made a new documentary. It's called David Attenborough, A Life on Our Planet. And basically, he talks about what he's witnessed from his 20s to his 90s on the planet and how things have changed. And then at the end of the documentary, he has like a whole educational part where he talks about what we can do, what we need to do, and our time frame for doing it to reverse the effects of global warming.
So scary.
And it's really, really fascinating, and I really recommend that everybody checks it out because it's super interesting too. I'm a sucker for all those. I like to pop some edibles and watch some nature shit, you know. But this is a little bit different. It's like it's not as much educational about animals as it is just about our planet as a whole and the changes that he's seen, which is really interesting to hear from one person seeing how the ice caps have like completely disintegrated.
That's so scary.
And you can see the like heartbreak in his face. It's like it's really good. So you should watch it.
It's sad because it's true. It's like
Yeah.
our world is dying. And then you're like, people are having children. It's like, should I have children? Like, I don't know if I should because like I'm gonna bring them into this world that's just gonna die in chaos and like their children's children and just it affects you more than you think. And it affects
Yeah.
a lot of people in different ways and the future,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've already had kids, so you've already fucked up, but
Yeah. It was a hard decision. I thought about it too. I think I cried like the first couple weeks of having a kid. Like, I'm so sorry I brought you in this effed up world, but I'm so
oh,
happy that I gave you life, through God, of course.
yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah. So there's that. Hey, Ba.
He's feeling super high maintenance right now.
Is that why you guys get along? Because you're just like beautiful, high maintenance too?
There's nothing high maintenance about me.
You're very particular about your bath bombs and your gems. You're not denying it.
I don't feel like that makes me high maintenance. I buy those things for myself.
Okay. Oh my God, you're so defensive right now.
Oh my God.
And your plants. God damn it.
You're one to talk.
Hey, I eat the things I grow, and I don't grow anything unless I eat them.
That's
Or and people.
bullshit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I not eat bell peppers or tomatoes
You
or
have plants you
spinach?
can't eat, though.
One, because Landon picked it out because it was purple, and he knows his mom likes
What
purple.
about the plants you got from me?
We love you so much. And actually, you can get aloe from Cactus.
Are they dead?
No, they're not.
Well, then where are they?
What? Oh my God. I did kill an aloe plant once because I kept it in the bathroom. I'm sorry, okay? There you go. It's my confession. I killed a aloe plant once that my friend gave me. But that lavender that Dana gave me on my brother and sister's anniversary is still alive,
I
which
can't
is
keep
amazing.
lavender alive.
It's I tried to kill it, but I
She's a
couldn't.
fickle bitch.
Yeah. And I tried to regrow her and she was like, no, thank you. And then she just died. But the bigger one's still there. Fucking lavender.
Fucking lavender. So what are you watching?
Oh, what keeps you alive? I watched that on
What is
Netflix.
that?
It's like this thriller movie about
Nope, I'm
this
out.
lesbian couple who like celebrates their 1 year anniversary and they go on this camping trip and they found out all these things about each other and it's spooky. It's really
What's
good though.
spooky about it?
I can't give you all the details 'cause perhaps someone watching hasn't seen it
No.
yet.
Oh,
It's
that's
okay.
true. There
And
are people besides me in this world, I guess.
is there? Um, and
I'm told.
I've been doing this thing where I'm just like screenshotting or taking a picture of what I'm watching, and I'm like, "Hey, guess what movie this is?" And then I send people stickers,
I've seen
whoever
that
wins, or I give them
on your
lots of
Twitter.
retweets. How do you kill a cactus, Clinton?
You can kill cacti. It's
Can
being
you
a
though?
little
Can you?
bitch. Yeah,
The
I've done it.
cactus or the dog? Really?
Yeah.
You don't even have to water a cactus.
Yeah, but like to a point. They can't just like not have water for their whole lives and expect them to live. And you can also overwater them. Stop fucking biting me, you jerk.
He just wants your attention.
I know. He's got ADD just like his mother.
You don't have ADD. You're just perfect naturally the way you are.
TikTok told me I have
You know, God,
ADHD.
I just can't stand TikTok. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I was on TikTok for like a week, and then I was like, no more. But Chris Rebel and Chris Ball are always like, oh my God, TikTok, look at this video I made. And I'm like, no, I'm good. And they
Yeah,
also
it's the
try to
best.
Discord, and I muted all that. I'm sorry, guys, if you're listening. I muted all that Discord stuff because it's just so much.
What
Just
is
text me.
Discord?
It's just this platform where you can talk to people and create different rooms and groups about. We used it for Let's Chat for work about Bree's notes or Bree's to-do list or whatever. And my
Oh.
to-do list is in my brain. Like, I know everything that I have to do and I plan it
Do
out
you though?
accordingly.
Because you forget a lot of things.
I forget things that are unnecessary and
Okay.
unimportant, like stuff that I don't remember. But I know my
So,
work.
what else have you been watching then?
So I don't really watch a lot of TV. So I like thrillers though. I like post-apocalyptic thrillers. I don't like gory stuff, but I like to. Oh, you know what? I finished the 3% on Netflix,
Don't know about that either.
and I finished Stranded about the island people have to try to survive and stuff. And then, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Is
You
that
ready for
Audra?
this? Yeah. It's Auntie Nessa.
Hi, Audra. Hi,
Here you
baby.
go. You did hi, Bubba's. So Mama did my hair in a ponytail,
It looked so good.
right? And she's got little dinosaurs. You say
Oh.
rawr. She started doing this thing where she growls real hard and then she just like gags and then like I'm gagging and next thing you know we're just like gagging together.
She just gags for fun.
Well, no, because she's like trying to do that growl thing, like "Arr,
Oh, it like
arr,"
makes her gag.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Hi, Audra.
Look at her eyes; they're so blue.
She's so pretty like her mama.
Yes, yes, you the baby's pretty as you are.
Was she
And
asleep?
she's oh God, no, she took 2 naps today. She's gonna be awake until like midnight.
Oh, where was she?
I told you they're watching Coco.
Oh, right now they're watching Coco?
Oh my God, they weren't anymore. It's
Hey,
bedtime.
Bobby.
She says hi. Hi. I'm just gonna be so mad. That's her Auntie Nessa. Don't take her away from Auntie Nessa.
Hi,
Ooh. That's my baby. You're welcome.
Audra. She's so cute.
Pretty adorable. Ow. Oh my gosh. She's like, all right, wow, she saw you and it's not over yet. She just loves you so much.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Bubba's. Oh my gosh. Like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Landon has PE, so sometimes she goes in and she like works out with him and just do like
Oh, that's so cute.
all kinds of stuff. It's real adorable. Yeah, so
Oh.
and then they just like hang out together. It's really cute.
That's so
So
sweet.
they work out together. And then Landon does, virtual gym is weird because they like show you videos of what you're supposed to be doing, and then the kid does what he thinks that looks like, and it's like, that's not how you do a lunge or a push up, and that's going to pull your muscle and
Oh,
probably destroy
yeah.
your hips later on in life.
Yeah, that's not
So,
great. It's not what you want.
yeah. And just they're like, "Yeah, you're doing great." They're just like looking at the screen. They're like, "You're doing great. You're doing that great." And it's like, the hell are you doing exactly? So I don't know how virtual gym is
I
even a
don't really
thing.
know how any of this virtual school is working.
Yeah. Well,
I
it's
saw a
great.
TikTok the other day. No, I know. But listen, I saw a TikTok the other day and it was somebody had like recorded their like Zoom session they were having with their school, and their teacher like asked a random girl a question, so she like unmuted herself so she could answer, and then in the background you can just hear her parents screaming at each other, and the dad tells the mom that he wants a divorce, and the whole class can hear, and they're like,
Oh my
and the
God.
poor girl is just like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. It's like hilarious and totally
That's
traumatizing all at the same time.
terrible.
Can you even imagine?
No.
Not to mention, we're gonna have like, I think about kids Landon's age, like if this goes on for too long, they're gonna be so socially awkward. It's just like everyone's gonna have been homeschooled,
Hmm.
and that's gonna be make for like the most awkward generation
Well, not
ever.
just that, they have to like relearn how to socialize and share
Yeah.
and do like the most simplest things. Like Landon has a play date every week, like twice a week, and every week's the freaking same. It's like you gotta learn how to share. That's not yours. He shares at his house. You gotta share here too, and it's just you have to be nice, and it's just it's
I feel like
frustrating.
that's partially like some of that is his age, because I feel like that's a hard age, because that's when you're like starting to feel like you're your own person and like stuff is yours, but you're not like old enough to think super rationally about it.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
Landon's pretty. I don't want to hear it, but he's pretty gifted. So like
Why don't you want your son to hear that he's gifted?
I'll tell him every day how wonderful and perfect he is, and he says, "Mom, people are perfect in their own ways." I said, "Yes, sir, they are." Um,
A lot of them aren't, though.
Everyone's perfect in their own way.
Perfectly an asshole, maybe.
Oh my God, he's like, "Mama, I was thinking the other day, or perhaps I was wrong," and I was like, "Why are you talking like this? Who are you?"
A little angel
It's
baby.
beautiful. And then he's so like I was watching Schitt's Creek and I watched the season finale and Landon saw two guys kissing and that was like a couple weeks ago and today he's like, "Mom, boys boys like boys? Boys can marry boys?" And I was just so taken aback because I was just working and he came up to me and looked at me and said, "Mama, boys can marry boys?" And I was like, "Huh? Is it from a show?" I was like, "Honey, people are all different. Girls like girls, boys like boys, boys like girls, girls like boys. It's all about love. And if you care for somebody, love don't have no gender, buddy." And then I messaged you, and I was like, "Oh, how do you answer a question like that?" It's like I don't, I don't know.
I honestly like. I think that was perfect. It's like, because it was like almost like a non-issue, which I think is like the approach that we need. Is like, this is a thing that's perfectly normal. It's not. It's not a thing that you need to like. Because when I was a kid, it was like still kind of taboo, but like
Sin.
becoming more acceptable. But it was like when you would see somebody kissing the same sex in public, it was like a car wreck. You like didn't want to look away, right? You're like, this is a crazy thing I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And so I think that like having your approach where number one, the message you gave him was love is love, point blank. But B, number two, you were just like, yeah, bud, like people marry who they want to marry.
I said, you don't know until you're older. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, I don't know, people just love each other, and that's okay.
Yeah, I think that was the best thing. I think that was like
I was so nervous
perfect.
that I screwed up my son. Like, I'm trying to explain these things, and it's
But
just,
like good on him for being so young and like having the mental capacity to think about that and like question things and like want to understand.
yeah, we're pretty open and honest with him, obviously. And if he wants to know something, I just go ahead and tell him. Because, and I try to explain it. And I know that sometimes he like zones out, and that's okay. But like, I will always tell him the truth,
Yeah,
except for about dinosaurs. But everything else, I will tell him the truth.
I
Because,
cannot with you.
right, we were watching the new Jurassic Park on Netflix, and it had like
Was Landon
animation
watching
people.
it?
Yes. And
I thought you said those were too scary for him.
I thought they were scary. He doesn't mind it, but then he have nightmares, so we don't watch it anymore. Anyway, God damn it, what was my point? Your beautiful
Sorry.
mouth. He was watching it, and he's like, "Mom, this is what scientists made about the past, so you can know what happened to the dinosaurs." And I said, "That's right." Your probably just looked at me. What the hell, Brie?
Your kid is going to look so stupid on Dinosaur Week when he goes into school and tells everybody all about how scientists made dinosaurs.
The child can name just about every dinosaur, and um, Komodo dragons are still real. So technically, dinosaurs are still alive. So
Scientists did not make Komodo dragons.
what I'm saying
Also, have you
is,
ever seen one of those? They're really scary.
they're huge.
Yeah,
They're freaking huge. Went to
they're
zoo once
really
and it was
big.
there. It was in Disney. That's where it was. One of the
I
Komodo
saw one like
dragons.
straight up in the wild. That shit was
What
terrifying.
the hell? In Arizona?
No.
Okay, I don't know. They
I
like the
I
rainforest.
don't remember. Yeah, I was going to say I can't remember if it was Haiti or Honduras, but it was one of those. I think it was Honduras.
Yeah, they have big iguanas and lizards in Mexico.
Yeah. Terrifying.
I don't
So
like
gross.
touching
So
things.
big.
Yeah, that'll give you nightmares. No wonder my kid has nightmares.
Oh.
Um, yeah.
What kind of
Let's see.
nightmares does he have?
Yesterday, well, this morning, he's like, Mom, I had a nightmare that my teeth fell out, or some dinosaur came and tried to eat me and stuff. And I was like, honey, I have those dreams too about my teeth falling out.
Teeth falling out is like a big one.
It's the anxiety or
I'll look
change
it
and
up in
stuff.
my dream dictionary because I
Um,
can't. There's like pages about it.
yeah, it's so gross. Because I keep wiggling his tooth because his
Well, yeah, this is
just
actually
keep coming
probably
back.
your fault. You've
Oh,
probably fucking traumatized him. That's why he thinks all of his teeth are gonna fall out.
God, he's teeth fall out. It happens. It doesn't hurt. It's wiggly. It's gonna fall out soon.
Yes, but when your mother shoves her fist in your mouth to rip out a tooth and then makes you bleed all over the place, that's
I'm
traumatic.
fine. Yes, it was traumatic for me, but he's okay.
Not for you. No one cares about if it was traumatic for you.
There was
It
blood. I
was
just
your
almost couldn't handle it.
choice.
Yes,
Oh
well,
my
it was
god.
disgusting. Um, ugh, ugh,
Poor Landon.
poor me. And you know, hey, I'm pretty good at the big stuff and like the scary stuff, but when it comes to like simple things like just a little bit of blood on a tooth, I just can't handle that.
Willie,
You leave Willie alone.
he's being the worst right now.
Maybe he has to
Come.
pee, Nessa.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah. Um,
Sorry.
so you're not doing anything for Christmas, Halloween? What the hell? Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. I'm going to my grandparents' house, but I think it's just gonna be the three of us.
Wow. Is this the
Yeah.
first Thanksgiving you're out with Lucas?
No. This will be the first Christmas that I haven't seen him though.
Oh my god. How long are you
I
staying
know.
for Christmas?
I will be there the 23rd through the 29th, I think.
Oh my gosh. Do you have every day planned with your family?
Who knows? Probably.
I'm so excited for you.
I
You're just
haven't
gonna need a
planned anything,
vacation
but
from
I'm
your
sure my
vacation.
sister has.
She has everything planned
It's
for
just
like
gonna
every
be
minute of
like
the day.
she's fully obsessed with makeup, and she thinks she's like really good at it. So she'll send me pictures of her like with like bright red lipstick on, and she'll just be like,
I love her so
"Girl,
much. You just
you're 10." I want to be like, "Oh, did Satan tell you to do
home
that?"
alone. You're
Because
gonna mess her up.
if you remember a couple weeks ago when my sister said that to me, she asked me if Satan told me to vote Democratic.
Yeah. Just
So
Satan.
now everything she says to me, I just want to ask her if Satan told her to do it.
Oh my God. You know, I feel like I saw your dad posted a picture on Facebook when your sister was just a little baby and she was decorating Christmas cookies. It was like a flashback thing. And I was like, holy crap, how old was she in that? Like
Yeah.
3?
Was it the one where she had a cookie and like the entire thing of sprinkles on top of it? Yeah.
Yes.
That's how we roll.
Oh my gosh. She was just so sweet and little. And like they grow up and they're
I know.
just
What happened?
what the hell. Yeah.
She's like, I still love her. It's fine. She's just real mouthy now, is all.
Oh really? Where did she get that from?
My father?
Is it really your father?
Yeah, for
Is your father
sure.
mouthy?
Have you met him?
Hardly once at a park and it was awkward because I was like, your father's dead! And he's like, hey! Hey! And then they left. That was
Yeah.
awkward.
Well, you'll see. You'll see her Christmas.
I'm so excited. I've okay. Is it gonna be weird? Is your
What do you
grandma
mean?
gonna be there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
That's fine. She won't
You
talk to you because she's not talking to me.
cool. I'll bring some rice casserole. Green rice casserole.
Do you need us to not have eggs? Is it like a proximity thing?
No, it's
Okay.
the if he eats it, he's gonna throw up on you thing.
No, I knew that part, but I remember there was a time when he like couldn't like be around them.
Well, you can't touch them. Like if the egg touches, well, my son is allergic to eggs, so like if he,
This is not really a question I should have asked you during podcasts.
oh my God, yeah, he's allergic to eggs, so like if it touches his skin, he just breaks out into hives. It's awful.
Poor
Um,
baby.
but it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be things without. He's not gonna eat anything anyway, unless it's turkey, and I'm sure you don't smother
Okay.
that turkey with eggs.
No, there's gonna be plenty of things that don't have eggs. I didn't know if there should be no eggs at all.
Just
We'll have
don't
eggs.
rub deviled eggs on my son's face, and I think we'll be good.
Well, that's kind of what I was planning to do.
Can we do
So
pie? Just like sour, what's it called? Cream,
we have that
whipped
game
cream?
at my dad's house.
The what one? The cream face.
Yeah,
Pie
that
face.
one.
Yeah.
Pie
Oh
face.
my God.
Yeah.
Pie face. Oh my gosh. That's just such a dirty game that spreads germs.
Yeah, for sure. We also have Cards Against Humanity, so
Inappropriate for children, but yes.
not if they can't read.
Gotcha. Anyway, let's just talk about what we can bring, and I'm just like I'm cheered about it, just tickled. And I
It's
guess
gonna be
we'll need the
exciting.
address. Or you can just yeah.
You don't remember how to get to my house?
Is it the oh yeah, no, I remember how to go to your house. That's where you used to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out there at the Looney Farm.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'll dress up too. I'll dress up the baby. We'll get all dolled up for you.
You're gonna dress up. We're all gonna be in sweats. I can almost promise you that.
Okay.
Don't get fancy. We're all probably gonna be half drunk by the time you get there too. So
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'll just join the party. Like, we just do
yeah,
shots, like Christmas shots.
that's
Oh
perfect. You
my
have a
god.
built-in DD, so that's perfect.
Wait, we're coming over for Christmas? Is it like the day before Christmas or the day after Christmas?
Oh, it's like Christmas. You're coming over on
It's
Christmas.
like for dinner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I bring a family present for everyone?
No.
How does that work? I don't think we've ever been invited to anyone's Christmas before. Except for
No
our
presents. No
Like a
presents.
candle or like a housewarming gift? A plant?
No, no presents. There's way too many people. Because my aunt and my uncle and my cousin will be there too, and then my grandma and grandpa and
Is
probably
this
his
not a
son.
COVID safe event?
Yeah, you're fine. There's lots of old people there, so everyone will have been being safe.
Okay. Don't kill my family.
Actually, my
Oh my
brother
god.
had to get COVID tested yesterday. He finds out tomorrow.
Oh my god. This is like the second time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also 25 and has not been taking this seriously, so.
That's nice. Um, okay. All right. Yeah, no, well, okay, great. So
But
I'll just,
shutdowns are starting to happen again, right? You guys are shutting back down a little bit?
yeah, everything's back to like the way they were. Like theaters and stuff can still have like 250 capacity, but everything else, like indoor dining, shut down. You can have 25 people,
You
and
can't go into a restaurant at all?
I don't think so. I don't know. It's really
Interesting.
strict again.
My
But
dad bought $400 worth of toilet paper and paper towels, so in case you're wondering who took all the toilet paper, it was my father.
I people have told me like in North
I
Carolina and South
don't
in
understand.
Virginia, people are just whoring that toilet paper again.
I went to Costco today and there was none. I don't understand. Like, how many shits are you planning on taking that you need fucking a year's worth of toilet paper? Oh,
Glinda,
Glenda,
is it because you got to take your husband to the hospital?
were you okay?
I hope obviously she's okay. She's talking to us. She ain't got. Hope you ain't got the COVID, do you, Glinda? She
Well,
would have told us.
you can't get it through a computer, Brianna.
That is not what I said. No, she went to her husband had to go to the hospital a couple times, and I was just wondering. Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I
We're
just
not shut down at all here.
still.
No. We've got like I think we've consistently had over 3,000 new cases a day. Good. For like at least a week now, and everything is still like fully functioning. Full capacity. Even the like bars are open.
I just don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either. It's because it's winter, or it's like getting into winter, so it's our touristy season, you know.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
What's exciting to do in Arizona? The Painted Desert, and I've only driven through Arizona
Bitch,
once,
what did you
twice.
just say to me?
You're in Arizona. That's all that matters.
People want to come here just because of the weather. Oh.
Sorry, Glenda. Yeah, you work in
Are
like
they
a
paying you? They better
sewing
be paying
factory.
you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and
anyways,
like
we still have those
everything.
like bar bikes, you know, where the like 10 people paddle and then you all just day drink while you're biking. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
no,
about?
no, I've never heard of that. I know what a tandem bike is, and that's like a two-person
No,
bike.
this is like okay, so this is like a covered like buggy, like a horse and buggy type thing. But it's like it holds like 12 people and they all sit around a bar and
Oh, I've seen
drink.
those on commercials.
Yeah, and they pedal. There's a person that's like driving, but you're supposed to like pedal while you're drinking, but so many people don't. But anyways, those are like fully up and functioning, busy as ever.
No.
No, what?
Is it just closed this week or for a while? Can you get unemployment for a week? Is that a thing?
If they shut down, yeah, you can.
Wow.
Pandemic unemployment has just been different. They've given you a little more flexibility with it. Oh, that sucks so much.
Yeah. And you know what else sucks?
Because you're only
When,
gonna get like
yeah.
$200. It's so stupid.
So sorry.
When mine ran out, when my pandemic unemployment ran out, I was like gonna refile, and then it was just like so much fucking work and like barely any money that I was just like,
Like I'd rather just die.
yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah.
That really sucks, Glenda. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Cool. Good times. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what else sucks is like the people that are left working in like organizations and businesses, the leadership roles are just poor at some places. And the people that have jobs, I don't know how they have a job if you don't know anything about what you're doing. And the people like Linda and other people that know what they're doing, they can't find jobs right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Or if you're, if you got out of work, the only places that are really hiring right now are places where you're going to make minimum wage,
Sam's
and a
Club.
lot of people are used to, they have more financial need than that because they are used to living off of their salaries.
Yes.
So they have more bills to pay.
Yeah.
So a job at Trader Joe's probably not going to cut it.
No. And
that's if they don't mind putting their body out on the front lines and aren't high risk for COVID, because that shit is scary.
yeah. And with Robert's work, he's like the only one in his department, and he they're gonna pay him $200 a day for 12 hours. And I'm like, that's like 16 an hour only, and that's like half of what he should be making. And it's just
Is that even
infuriating.
16?
I mean, that's before taxes. And like that's not even.
That's barely minimum wage.
Yeah. So that's happening right now, and it's just infuriating. And then like I just can't. If you don't know how to do your job and you have to have other people do it for you because you don't know how to turn on a freaking computer or like change your password,
Yeah.
I just how do those people have jobs, Nessa? How are
Yeah.
they? Is it who you know? Because it's obviously not what you know.
A
And
lot of the
just
time it is who you know.
yeah, and it's just disappointing. So we're looking
But
for
also
jobs in
people
North
have just
Carolina.
gotten so money hungry that they just don't care about anything else,
About doing a good job or keeping things alive.
or other people.
Yeah, so mad.
Yeah, that
So,
sucks.
yay. So if you
So
know
if you
anything
know of jobs in
hiring,
North Carolina, hit Bree up.
yeah, computer stuff. Yeah, just get us new jobs.
And I'll just keep sending you job listings from Arizona.
Thank you for watching our show tonight. We are so happy to have you on the Bree and Nessa Shooting the Shit podcast.
Wow.
I know,
That
right?
podcasting voice,
Oh
though.
my god. So good. We're gonna of course Rebel asked me to do like an ad or something for Benjamin Types where I like do people's website and social media or whatever. And I have to feel myself doing stuff.
You'll be great.
How about you pretend to be me and like you
Fuck.
can video yourself?
You sure?
Never mind. You know what? You're fired.
Send me a script. I'll do it for you.
Okay. I'll send you anything. I've yeah, okay. Wow. So next week it'll be better. We promise
Yeah,
that every week. And it
we
just
do.
God damn it.
I don't know. We're entertaining. It's fine. Even if only be like
Oh,
us.
just
It's okay with
right.
me.
And your hair just looks so pretty. Are those extensions?
No.
I didn't think so.
This is do you want to know my dirty little secret?
Is you don't wash your hair?
Yeah. Do you want to know how many days it's been?
No, I don't.
It's also got so much product in it though that like really feel like I can make it like stand up by itself.
So I hope you have a great night, and we're really excited that
See,
you
there's
enjoyed
my
this.
ADHD.
And Nessa said she was going to send links to stuff. So, moral of the
Yes.
story, moral of the show: don't be a dick. worry about other people, and have a heart.
Yeah. And let's come up with something fun for Thanksgiving week. We'll figure out something fun.
Yeah.
Because it's next week, right? You said?
Thursday.
This
Next
Thursday?
No. No.
Oh,
I don't know. Next Thursday.
okay.
Next Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah. So
26th.
we'll figure out something fun. Maybe we can do like a giveaway.
Yeah, we can like make cookies. Just kidding. We can do something else.
I was thinking like gift card to Kroger or something.
Okay, yeah, we could do. That's what I was thinking too. I just said cookies.
For your
It's fine.
Thanksgiving meal.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You're just an
Cause
angel.
I ain't cooking shit.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Yes, be a good person. Be kind. Just care.
Be kind.
Have a heart
Yes.
and share it with the world.
Be a kind human. That's all that it takes to change everyone's life.
Everyone's life can be changed with a smile.
Love you
Good
long time.
night. Bye.